Okay, let's see here. Get everything set up. Oops, shit. Can you guys hear me okay, I hope? Looks like my mic is working. All right. All right, welcome pilots. I'm Goddess Randy and we're going to be flying the Multi-GP Pro Spec Christmas 2024 in Velocidrone today. So let's grab your sticks and lock in for another fun track. I have not flown this at all yet, so I need to learn what the track actually is. Let's see what happens here. I don't know where I'm going. Hopefully the lines are laid out pretty well. Top? Nope, bottom. Okay, just keep going. Not a ladder. Top one? Nope. Oh, yeah? And this way. Okay. Top? Okay. That wasn't too bad. Then up. And still up. Nope. Not there. Shit, where is lit up? I don't know where is lit. I know. I missed this. What am I? Or no, that's not the light. Fuck, where am I supposed to be going? All these lights in here, I can't tell. Shit. I'm gonna have to set up uh the actual like flags or something. Actually, you know what I'll do? Let me get hop back into that. I'm just gonna set up somebody's race line and try and follow that because I'm not sure where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Come on. Oh, while it's doing that, let me I'll wait for the program to respond. Don't be stupid. You fix it in Task Manager before we start. Set priority to real time. Yeah, change priority. There we go. Let's try that again, but this time, let's try leaderboard. Oh, that's what I want. Oh, it's west again. Following west's line. All right, let's see now. See if we can follow where to go this time, because I got fucking lost with all these lights around. Top? Nope, bottom. Then top. I was right. So it's this. Okay, that part I got. Then up through here, up. Oh, and then over here is where I'm supposed to go. I don't know how I was supposed to see that without the race line on. Alright, this seems like a fairly easy track. It's definitely going to get more difficult as I cut my time down, because it's always hard to beat the top people. All right, 102. Let's see where that puts me at the start. 154 out of how many people? Like 211. Okay. Not great, but I was also taking my sweet ass time through that, so let's try it again. Oh, fuck. Already crashing. Oh, didn't know I was turning that wide. Okay, let's try and do better this one. So bottom, top, ladder down, split S. That's better, but still not tight enough. I forget that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's through this side. I'm messing that up. Move carousel up. Oh, I hit the tree. All right, let me try that again, because I think I got it now. That was better coming out of there. Still a little messy, but not so bad as last time. That felt pretty clean. That was pretty good too. Carousel up. Oh, I almost messed that up. Back to the beginning. All right, so bottom, slow up to the top, ladder, split S, dive, split S thing, zigzags, tight slalom. All right, that took a good 30 seconds off or something like that. That brought me down to 83. Can definitely get this tighter though. We can keep going. Ah, I went a little wide on that. Definitely losing the person in front of me at that section. Ah, fuck. I hit the gate. That sucks. Let me fix this, because this is not what I need up here. Where's my stream deck? There it is. Okay, cool. Now I can actually tell if I'm streaming or not. I gotta come wider on that one. Oh, I'm coming in the wrong spot on that every time. You need to turn less out of there. Oh man, I'm getting stuck. Let's try this again. I'm also hurting my hands already because I'm squeezing these sticks so hard. I need to chill out. That was pretty good through there. That was really good through that part. Oh, fuck, I hit it. Started hitting this stupid part of my desk that's down here. God damn it, I hate when that happens. Oh, I'm making all these stupid mistakes. What the fuck? In everything. It's pretty good through there. Taking that a little wide and this a little wide. Still definitely room for improvement. Oh, I bumped the side. Oh, I went to go around to the side of it. It's through that one. That's the carousel up. I don't know why I went to the side of it. I've done that a few times now. I'm not sure why I keep wanting to do that. Ah, man. I need to get better with the light touch on these sticks. I gotta stop breaking stick ends because I've been doing that way too much. Too aggressive on the sticks. I noticed I'm the same with my bass too. Like I very aggressively hold and press things. Let me just put this back up just a little. See. 'Cause I feel like I'm just not turning as much as I want to sometimes. Right into the tree. Now I'm turning too much. Damn, I'm back to hitting that left side of that fucking gate. That was really clean through there. That was better. Damn. I'm making lots of mistakes, but I'm trying to keep up with Wes, which is like dang impossible. He's so fast. Oh man, why do I keep hitting that left side of that one? The way I'm coming out of the ladder, like I feel like I'm in line with West, but I'm just like I do like a little waggle, and I feel like that wastes time. Oh, and then I took that too tight. God damn. Come on, let's go. Oh shit. Hitting the trees a lot in this one. Because the way these turns are, they're not evenly spaced, so sometimes I come around one cleanly. Oh, I gotta come wider on that. I want to go straight through it, but I always end up hitting that left side. Like that. That carousel was a little fucked on the way up. This isn't really that hard of a track, so like I'm making mistakes, but it's like because I'm just trying to get things so tight. So like like lose the littlest momentum, but that means I'm like clipping these trees and stuff all the time. Let's see if I can actually get a clean 3 laps this time. I've already lost West at this point. Oh god damn it. I thought it was clear. I hate when that happens. Tensing up too much. Gotta relax. Ooh, clip that, but it was okay. God damn, I'm clipping everything in this. For how simple this track is, I'm hitting so much stuff. This doesn't feel like a super technical track. That was better through there. I didn't fucking lose so much momentum. Okay. I took a little bit of time off, like 4 seconds. All right, that put me in the top 50. That's a little bit better. Just gonna keep doing it with West and oh my God. I'm gonna keep doing it with West in front of me to see if I can God damn it. Can I not start a race while talking? I'm gonna keep doing it with West in front of me to try and keep his fucking tree again. Try and keep as close to his time and see how close I can get before I start being unable to tell if I'm going fast enough. And then I'll switch it up to some other pilots. Oh my God, I'm bouncing off the thing every time. That fucking sucks. Come on. So while I'm doing this, let me try talking about something that's not related to what I'm actually doing and see if that helps. Um, so yesterday marked 1 year of me being in Australia. So I am now I'm not a permanent resident by any means, but I would definitely feel a lot more um like a lot more settled in than I did previously. Oh, I hit the foot of that gate. That sucks. So it's been a year. I've got in that time I've gotten a lot done. I mean, I have an apartment here. I have God damn it, take off. I have an apartment here. I have a job. It's actually a pretty cool drone job. I get to fly for work pretty often, hitting shit. And then I've made a decent amount of friends through FPV, but not enough freestyle friends. Like I miss having freestyle friends to go out with on the weekend and keep me busy while there's not races going on. Oh man, I'm back to hitting that left side of that gate. I'm also like squeezing the sticks again. I don't know why I do that. Um, so yeah, I've been here for a year. Went to a FPV event yesterday. Little whoop race at one of the shops that are here. Just hanging out with the people from Mantis FPV, hanging out with some of my friends from the local race club, stuff like that. Oh my God. I felt like it stuttered in there. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm just trying to like get settled in and be feel myself. I recently bought a bass guitar. So I'm like getting more set up like I was in the US now. Biggest thing is I'm still missing my dog. He's still in the US, and that's been really rough. Keep making the same mistakes in the same places, it seems like. So that's been kind of rough still. Can't wait to get him here. Then this will really feel like home. It's just so expensive to have a dog shipped from the US because they treat it like livestock. So you have to like get all these like certifications and stuff. Like he's gonna be like used as livestock, which makes no fucking sense for a dog. But it has to do with their like biodiversity here in Australia. So you have to like follow those laws and like bring them in the right way. And they have to be quarantined for like 10 days to 30 days, depending on what happens. Kind of depends on the results of like the USDA medical tests that they do. Which I'm hoping that he'll be mostly clean for those. Ow, I fucked that up. So I'm hoping I can get him here eventually, but like without permanent residency, it's kind of sketchy to like bring him here not knowing if he can stay with me or not knowing if I can stay and then having to like try and have him shipped out of the country. At least where he is now, I know he's safe with a friend of mine, so he's being taken care of and I get to see him every once in a while on video chat, but it's definitely been hard sometimes because I miss that little guy. Oh man, I'm putting so much stuff in this one. For how simple this track is, I feel like I'm struggling more than normal, and I don't know why. See, it was the same mistakes like that over and over again. I keep hitting the left side of the one pillar, like the left side of two of them. The one that's around this, as I come around. Oh, that was a stupid mistake. Just turned way too early. So this morning, to mark my 1 year anniversary in Australia, I decided to try Vegemite for the first time. I'm surprised none of the Australians I've met have tried to force me to do it before. Maybe they actually like me, so they were like, I don't want to ruin Randy's expectations of things. I don't know. But it was actually good. I was surprised. Actually liked the Vegemite. Ah, why is that so wide? I don't understand that. Like, I feel like I'm taking the turn exactly the same every time, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's like I'm way out from the gate all of a sudden, and it's like I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fix that. Is it just more practice? Is it more like There, I feel like I'm scrubbing so much momentum through that. All right, let me do something here. Let me change my rates one more time because that's not what I want. Where's my Discord? Oh yeah, I'm not in my Discord server either. Doop. Yeah, and while I'm at it, I'll pop my Discord in the chat because if you want to join, feel free to join my Discord. We can hang out. You can come chat with me while I practice. If I can get it to actually copy the link. Copy link. There we go. Come on. Paste the link. There we go. Oh, send it. What the fuck? Send it. There we go. Links in the chat if you want to join my Discord server. Um, it's fun to just hang out and practice and have people to chat with while I do. So feel free to join. I'm in one of the voice chats right now, actually, so can come chill out with me. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? Where is... Oh, great. Now I'm gonna have to find it. Oh, no. Is this the one? There we go. All right, let's try editing these back to what they were, because I've been messing with my rates, and I feel like it's only made me worse. 115, 63, 9585, that's right. 64, okay, that's right. It's only my roll that I changed. All right, let's go back and see if that helps at all. Oh my God, how did I hit the ground immediately? That sucks. And then immediately again, right off the starting block. Oh my God, hitting this fucking thing again. I hate this desk so much. There's a stupid thing right where my knee is, and it's like right up in front of my hand. It's like a little ornamental piece of bullshit that hangs off of it. Because it isn't really a computer desk, it's just a ornamental table, I guess. And so, like, as I get closer and closer um, to the fuck tree, as I get closer and closer to the desk, inching forward without realizing I'm doing it, all of a sudden I'm like punching my like this thing that's hanging down on it when I'm fuck me. I'm punching this thing that's hanging down on the desk with my fingers as I'm like trying to fly because it's like right there. That was pretty good through there. Ah, I clipped that tree. This didn't fuck me up this time. Oh my God, these trees are killing me. Clipping so many of them. Now I'm clipping gates too. God damn it. Why am I doing so bad today? Right into the tree, not even clipping it that time. Such a mess through that section. Probably because I'm not getting to it majority of the times I try to run the laps. Because I'm hitting trees like that. God damn it with these trees. How do I stop hitting these fucking trees? Oh my god, right into the tree again. Oh, these trees are fucking killing me on this track. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate these trees. They're driving me nuts. Bouncing off the ground. A little bounce fucks me up for so long. Like, I don't know why I can't get back on track when I have a little bounce off of something. I don't know how that didn't fuck me up. Oh my god, I'm squeezing these sticks so goddamn tight. I don't know why I'm getting so frustrated and getting so squeezy. I don't want to hurt my hands like this. I want to be able to stream longer. But it's like it's involuntary. I can't even help it.
Mermid 98 just followed.
Oh, thanks for the follow there. How's it going? For some reason, my text to speech is all fucked up right now. So I couldn't understand your name. So show me what it is here. Oh, Mr. Mid 98. There we go. Now I see. How's it going today? Having a good weekend? I don't know where you're from. I'm on Saturday right now. I know some people are on Friday still. I'm in Australia right now. I'm from the US, but I moved to Australia a year ago. I was just celebrating my 1 year in Australia last night with some FPV friends, which was kind of fun. Now I'm just trying to get some practice time in. Not doing too great. Not doing too great. Crashing a lot in this sim today. Also, I'm like, I don't know why my hands are like super, really everything's super tense, but my hands in particular are really tense. And I'm like hurting myself trying to fly. The sticks are not my friends today. Well, really, my fingers are not my friends. The sticks don't do anything. I tried Vegemite for the first time this morning, so I have like, yeah, I gotta stretch the hands. But I tried Vegemite this morning, and it was a lot of hype about it being like not good, and like people being like, all Americans don't like it and stuff. I tried a Vegemite, and I was like, what the fuck are these Australians making a big deal about? This stuff's good. I was like, how the hell have I not tried it the year that I've been here? Like, what is wrong with these Australians not giving it to me to try, making me try it on my own? Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This track's not super complex, but it's like got some tight turns and stuff. This spot's a little rough. These trees are killing me. I don't know why I'm hitting the trees so dang much. It was so good though. I was like, why didn't you guys make me try this for sooner? Like, what the fuck? You just can't like put a shit ton of it on a sandwich, that's for sure. I just put it on some toast with butter, and that shit was good. There we go. That was a pretty clean one. Oh, I fucked that up. Honestly, there's a lot of food here that I am not a fan of. Like it's like Australian food is like this weird combination of like British food that's been Americanized and American food that's been Britishized, in my opinion. And it's like, fucking trees again. It's like really weird because like I don't like a lot of it. There's like a lot of bland flavors and stuff like that. But Vegemite's actually pretty good. Like that's one of the few things that's Australian that I'm like, oh shit, this I'll eat. Maybe because it actually has some flavor in it. Maybe it's a good thing I waited a year to try it. I got all the bland stuff from the Australians out of the way, and now I'm like, it set me up to be ready for the Vegemite. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the way I ate it that was the best was with butter and like just like a piece of toast with butter, some like thin Vegemite spread out on it, which they said start with like a pea size. So that's what I did. And the first one I was like, I don't even taste anything. What the fuck? And so the second one I put more on, and I was like, all right, now I actually taste it, and this is actually pretty good. Sprinkle bread. But the best way to eat it that I tried was with a slice of cheddar cheese on top. Like that's actually, oh, I forgot where I'm going. Damn it. That was a good lap if it wasn't for that. Um, but with a slice of cheddar cheese on it, it was like perfect. Like that's probably the way I'm gonna eat it from now on. I didn't buy the biggest jar that I could, but It was actually cheaper to buy like not the small tiny jar. So gonna have it for a while. The one thing I will say though is like the Asian food here is delicious. There's a lot of really good Asian food. With them being so close to China and all the Chinese immigrants and stuff like that. And really just like all of the Asians, like there's the Indonesian, Malaysian, like all this stuff. Like if you like Asian food, it's pretty awesome here. I've been having a hard time finding good pizza. That's one of the things that I regret most about leaving the US. The pizza is not not great here. What they consider good pizza is weird. Say, am I getting a better time this time? I think that was a second off, right? Is that my best time now? Yeah, that was my best time. So that brought me down to 31. That's pretty good. That was a little jump. I'm on page 3 still. Let's see if I can get down to page 2. I'm gonna change up the tactic here though. And no, that's not what I want. Let's do this. And instead of racing against the fastest person, we're gonna throw up some people that are around the same speed of what I'm doing now. And then I can try and beat them. Oh, that was terrible. Flew right into the side of it. I gotta stop squeezing these sticks though. It's killing my fingers already. I've only been streaming for 45 minutes. That sucks. Oh man. I know I know one pilot that I practice with sometimes that he like puts cotton balls on his sticks to keep them from hurting him. I just want my brain to stop making my me squeeze the stick so much. Oh shit. I keep ending up all the way on the left side of that. I see other people when I'm practicing like they're hit- oh my god, these trees are killing me. They're like getting in the middle of it or to the right side and I'm like I don't know how they come out like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean I have a bunch of stuff. I have Instagram up. I have uh yes, this is very much a Christmas this is called Multi GP Pro Spec Christmas 2024. So this is like 100% Christmas. It's just one of the tracks that I haven't flown yet. So it was the first one that I saw that I was like, all right, let me try it. So it's Christmas in what is it right now? May? Oh my God, I keep going to the left side of that thing. Yeah. I mean, I'm in Australia, so we are getting close to winter here. So maybe it makes more sense than I thought it does. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm making stupid mistakes here now. But yeah, if you hop on the Discord, you can join voice chat if you want. As long as you're going to be respectful in the voice chat while I'm streaming. Yeah, we're on the other side of the planet, on the bottom half of the, oh, I went too low. On the bottom half of the world. So we're in the other season now. We're opposite of the US and stuff. Oh my God, these trees are killing me. Trees are killing me in this one. Oh, I feel like I should be doing better than this, and it's frustrating me because there's not that many people on this track, and the trees are just fucking destroying me. Maybe I can change this to be a little brighter. Maybe this will help. so I don't blend into the background so goddamn much. It's not so much that they're blending in though. I mean, they are, but also it's just I'm like turning the wrong way so much on these sweeping turns. Oh, I'm hitting this thing again. God damn it. I hate this table. I really need a good computer desk and a computer chair. I'm using a fucking kitchen chair and like a table that's like an ornamental table, not meant for fucking laptops and shit to be on. Well, how did I end up in the side of that? I don't know what I'm doing wrong today. Right into the tree. Yeah, make changing the colors didn't help at all with the being able to see the trees. Doesn't matter. I'm just turning wrong. And I keep hitting that left side of that. God damn, I feel like I'm doing really bad and it's frustrating me. Oh my God. Why am I flying right into these trees? Oh, fuck. Hello? I heard noises.
Oh, oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, I was talking to myself for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I was wondering. He stopped chatting and I was like, oh, I guess he left.
No, freaking didn't even realize I didn't have my mic plugged in.
Well, that would help.
Just like
Let me
one
just
minute.
check one thing real quick. You're gonna be, your voice is gonna be on my stream now that you're in here. Let me just make sure
Oh,
it's actually turned on, if that's okay.
all right.
Yeah, Discord audio is on. Can you just talk a little bit? I just want to make sure it's not peaking.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it looks like you're good. So
All
how's
right,
it
cool.
going?
Good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Welcome to my stream.
Thank
So do
you.
you
Thank
drone
you.
race at all?
I do not know.
So you just happened to find me on Twitch and decided to watch for a bit.
Said why not?
Well, thanks for joining.
Usually,
Thanks for spending some time in my stream. Ah, fuck these
no
trees. I hate
problem.
these trees so much.
You said you stream so much.
No, I said I hate these trees so much. I keep hitting them. The trees in
Oh,
this
okay.
track are like killing me.
Gotcha. Damn, it's like really like I can't
It's
do
really
the
late.
flight simulation.
Yeah.
Oh, it's late for you?
No, I was asking, is it really late for you? Because you're
No,
where did you say you're from?
New York. It's like about to be 10 o'clock for me.
Okay. I actually came from New Jersey. I lived in New York City for a little while too.
Oh, nice. Why did you say you moved to Australia?
I moved to Australia to get away from all the bullshit going on in the US.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I guess.
Um, I mean, especially being a trans woman, I was just like, this is not a good time for me. I was already having
Yeah,
issues before all this stuff started happening, and then I was just like, I think it's time for me to make a change for my life.
yeah. I mean, I always try to at least tell people, uh, thing about America is like we have everyone, especially in New York, you'll see trans people walking around or whatever else. We're pretty adorable. So I get why, but like I always tell people don't sleep on us for being uninclusive. We just need to work on that. But America and especially New York and LA, those are the kind of places where I think people are truly allowed to live free. So it sucks when I hear people saying, "Oh, I want to leave the country because of all this." But I think we're still pretty top when it comes to like just sort of freedom and how you want to express yourself. But I get why people want to leave, especially now with the president kind of spreading that idealistic hate. But I don't know. I always
Yeah.
compare other countries, like foreign countries like DR or Africa, where it's like gay people is even considered being a crime. So
Yeah,
I
well,
know it
that's why I
sucks.
didn't move to any of those countries and I moved to Australia instead.
No,
Oh shit.
I know what you mean. I'm just saying, like like those were bad examples, but like I still think America will always be the best for expressing whoever you are. But it just sucks hearing people are leaving because they don't feel like that anymore. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, being trans and I've been out for God, it's like 10 years now.
Yeah.
So it's like I've had my fair share of experiencing it, and I've lived in New York City, I've lived in Philly. Um, New Jersey has pretty inclusive pockets in it as well. And it's just it's still even in the most inclusive areas, it's still hard being someone who's like, especially once the propaganda started during Trump's first term, it was just like it made it a whole different thing than it was before. And it's just the amount of discrimination, not even just like fuck, I went to the bottom of that instead of the top. Instead of, it's not just like the systemic discrimination and stuff, like that's bad enough on its own. There's the discrimination that you face just from random strangers, which that's bad too. But then there's like all the stuff that like people don't think about too often, like the medical discrimination. Like I had problems with getting my meds and stuff like that at points, and now it's only gotten harder for people. And it's it was bad. Like it was like people are for the most part accepting, but on a livability scale for trans people and especially trans women, I just fucked that all up. It's like it's a lot harder. Like a lot of us end up being homeless and stuff like that. And I mean, I ended up homeless for a bit because of it, because I had workplace discrimination. Um, I had discrimination from my family, so I didn't have a good support group at one point, and it got to the point where like I couldn't support myself. I was having trouble finding work steadily, and like that's been the biggest thing that like made it hard. And then while I was dealing with that, like the medical discrimination, even when I was like, seeking mental health help and stuff like that, like some of the hospitals are really bad about it. Um, and so even before Trump got in this term, it was like I don't I wasn't having a great time, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it was easier to justify me leaving at that point because it's like if I'm already having a hard time without that, and then this is another layer that's being added on top of it, I'd rather try
Yeah.
something new and give it a shot and see if I can actually make it work. And I came to Australia, and Australia, I can't say that there's no discrimination, but they have pretty good anti-discrimination laws as far as like shit, I fucked that up. As far as like workplace discrimination and stuff like that. Plus because the like one of the things that I suffered from in the US after coming out was like work-wise, even when I could find work, the amount that people were willing to pay me was drastically less than it was before, which I mean, that's always been a bit of a thing because of like the wage gap between men and women and stuff like that to begin with. And so like I was having a really hard time supporting myself even when I was uh like working. So here though, like the minimum wage is a lot better. They have really good anti-discrimination laws. The the amount of companies that have been interested in me here has been drastically better. Part of it is also what I do for work is like it's different because basically what I'm doing right now is like part of my work. Like I fly drones for work. Um, I do technical stuff with the drones too. So it's not just flying, but like up until recently, the US was not investing that much in drones. Like now with all the war stuff and Trump pushing all of that, it's probably changed. But also a lot of the government contractors and stuff are afraid to hire trans people because of all the anti-trans stuff that Trump's doing and pulling them from the military and stuff like that. So
Mm.
it's made it very complicated as far as that goes. And then um yeah, it's just my quality of life has definitely gone up since moving here. And like I don't have a strong support network here. So I was like part of it was like I was like if I'm gonna end up homeless again, I'd rather end up homeless in a country that's at least warm all the time. But as far as like my livability here, like I've had an easier time getting an apartment. I was getting turned down for so many apartments in the US and like I can't prove it, but fuck. I can't prove it, but like my before transitioning, it was very easy for me to get an apartment. Before transitioning, it was very easy for me to find work in the kind of work that I do. Before transitioning, I wasn't having all those problems, and it just like made sense to try something new at that point. And here has been such a drastic change to what I've like I was like expecting it to be different, but similar, but the fact is that like my time here has been so much easier. Um, I found an apartment and a job within like 3 months of arriving here. I haven't had a problem with my meds. Finding a doctor to prescribe my meds was really easy. I didn't have to like argue for my meds. The insurance wasn't like fighting me about covering it and stuff like that. So it's like for me personally, my quality of life just went way up. And
Uh,
I can't really like part of it is definitely the country because of the way that the laws are here and like the fact that the area that I'm in Sydney, so it's like very accepting here too. It's like I would equate Sydney to like Australia's version of New York City. Like it's not the same, but like it's the closest thing they have to a city like New York City as far as what I've where I've been so far. And
uh,
it's like accepting here. I don't have problems. I don't get harassed. I have a pretty good work life balance. I'm making decent money. Like not up to where I was before transition, but getting closer to there. A lot closer than I was in the US. So it's like the US does have a lot of good things about it in terms of like overall progressiveness. Like if you consider like the cities, fuck, I'm fucking that all up. So as far as like the cities go, it's like very much progressive in the cities, but that doesn't mean that the laws and the insurance companies are going to follow that. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, I know. It's I feel that this is I feel that way. I feel like I've been screwed because of my race. We don't know I'm black, but yeah,
No, I
basically.
can't tell that from from you talking.
Uh, but No, it can be hard, especially right now. The economy is very bad with him under presidency. It's like feels like no one can get a job. Companies are weaseling their way to kind of go under hours so that people can't qualify for part time, just so they don't have to give out so many benefits.
Yeah.
So it's hard. So
Yeah, so they here there's laws that prevent that from happening. So like if you work part-time, they call it casual here. If you're a casual worker and you're not working full-time hours, like you have to be working a full-time job. Otherwise they have to pay you more than a normal hourly worker, like more than minimum wage.
hmm.
And so it discourages them from pushing people towards part-time because they don't get away with like not paying extra. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't benefit them in any way. The insurance and medical stuff here is kind of interesting because they have Medicaid and which I have right now, so I'm getting to experience what that's like, which is nice. Um, like healthcare for
Someone
all
saying
should just be
Medicaid
a
is nice is funny.
what's that?
No, so someone saying Medicaid is nice is funny.
I mean, it's nice because I don't have to pay for doctor's visits and stuff like that. It's just covered.
Yeah,
Like it
it's
doesn't cover everything. So like that's what I was saying. It's a little weird here. So like expensive procedures and stuff like that aren't covered by Medicaid unless they're um like emergency type stuff usually. Some of your hospital visit stuff isn't covered and stuff like that. So you don't have to. You can get like excess coverage for that kind of stuff, but you're always covered by the Medicare on top of it. So it's like that covers you for your medications and your like regular general practitioner visits and stuff like that. Um, and then you can get the excess insurance for like if you're worried about having to go to like the hospital or have like a major surgery or something like that. So it's kind of like a hybrid system here, which is interesting. Um, I know some countries have like fully covered Medicare healthcare for all. Um, so it's different, but overall it's like a much better system than we had in the US, especially with the insurance prices in New Jersey. They were like excessively high. I don't know how it is in New York at this point.
uh, uh, you said for oil or for
No, for healthcare insurance.
no, I mean it's like sorry, no, I was thinking about like gas because I was but
Oh
no,
yeah, fuel here is expensive right now too. Like I'm glad I don't have a car. The area I live in is like good public transportation, so I just take the metro to work every day. It saves me a bunch of money on like trying to like pay for fuel and stuff like that
yeah, no, like
and
I
having to
go
get a
traveling
car.
before.
But yeah, fuel has gotten expensive pretty much everywhere. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, no, it was yeah, it's just bad. What was I saying about shit? I lost my train of thought.
It's okay. Happens. I do it all the time. Right in the middle of my stream, I'll be saying something and I'll be like, "Oh shit, what was I talking about?"
No, just no, I was sorry. Like sounded depressing, but like I was just uh, it's a lot in the U.S. It's
Yeah.
Oh, we'll figure it out. He's probably gonna get impeached anyway. You I don't know. You watch anime or anything? My bad. I'm just trying to
Um,
move off of like the U.S. topics. It's making me sad.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I get that.
No, you're good.
It's a
It's just
little
you
easier
know.
for me now because like I'm removed from it a bit. Like, because I was having a rough time with that too. That's why part of why I left.
Oh,
Um,
brag about it now.
I consider myself excessively lucky that I was able to leave the country.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, we could talk about other stuff. Anime wise, um I used to watch a decent amount of anime. Like I used to go to anime conventions and stuff. Like I used to, what were they called? There was like Anime Next in Secaucus in New Jersey, and then there was New York Anime Fest, and there's another one, Big Apple Anime Fest or something like that that I used to go to.
Uh,
But I haven't been keeping up on anime because I don't have like a lot of the streaming services and stuff like that.
I
So,
was watching
oh,
on like I'll do free like um I like the free trials on Crunchyroll, and I'll just binge something, or I'll just use like one of those sites to watch some of them. I was watching one from the creator of Film Alchemist called Demon or Diamond. He pronounces demons but with an A.
that's cool.
I was watching that for a little bit. It's not too bad. I probably a friend was telling me you should wait until it finishes and then like binge it because
Binge it all in one shot.
usually
Yeah, I like doing
yeah
that. Full Metal
yeah
Alchemist was actually one of my favorite anime. I read a lot of manga, so like the the manga was a little better. I tend to like the manga better for most of the anime. Same
yeah
thing with like
everyone's
Death
saying
Note and
that
stuff
for
like
like
that.
Film Alchemist. Yeah,
But
well,
even the
I
anime
like
was good. I heard Brotherhood was really good because it was more true to the manga. But
yeah it was but I like both because they couldn't they or I don't think they had an ending by when Full Alchemist ended, so they kind of just had a lot of stuff written that was non to the manga. But
yeah, there was all the non-canon fluff episodes that came out.
yeah, but I mean it was still very good. I think Full Alchemist is still probably a top 5 to 10 of all time for a lot of people. Uh,
Yeah, that was definitely very high up on my list. I liked Death Note a lot, the manga. The anime was okay. I kind of like was like a little disappointed in the way the anime went because like they didn't get into the character building of like L and stuff like that as much as I thought they could have. Um,
mm,
but like overall, like they were both still really good. The manga was like one of my favorite though, as far as that goes.
oh, nice. I've only seen the anime. I haven't been too much on mangas. I was reading Beastars for a little bit. That was a fun one.
So what's your favorite newer anime that you're watching or have watched?
Probably Vinland Saga or I don't know if Vinland Saga is new. uh,
Oh, I'm doing the
I
wrong
mean,
thing here.
probably. He said, "Hold on."
No, I said I'm doing the wrong thing through that section on the track.
Oh, no, I was gonna say I actually started recently watching Digimon Beat Break.
I remember watching like the original Digimon when it was on like on TV in the mornings and stuff,
Yeah, I
or
like
when I got home
Digimon,
from school.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that and Pokemon.
No, Digimon definitely goes hard. I like it better more than Pokemon. I like the RPG games a little bit better.
I never tried any
uh,
of the Digimon games. I played a lot of Pokemon when I was younger. Every once in a while, I
Digimon
still
games
pick
are
it
pretty
up.
slept on. Pokemon's nice, but it's like Digimon's more uh pretty more like hard capped to traditional RPGs and how it's a regular kind of battle mechanic. It's like Pokemon, but it's more like Pokemon and mixed with like Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a good combo because I like Pokemon and I loved Final Fantasy VII. That was my favorite one. I still both
Yeah,
Pokemon. I
favorite
have
too.
like
Like
an
played them.
emulator Game Boy thing, and like I still play both of them on the handheld.
No, yeah, I freaking have too many Pokemon games. I like I think my favorite Pokemon's probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
I think I've played the one of those. I don't know if I played both of them. Soul Silver, I'm pretty sure is the one I did. I've played at least one from most of the games systems up until what was it, 3DS? When 3DS came out, I never had one, so I didn't play those. I played like the advanced games, but like the main ones for me were always like red, blue, red, blue, yellow was what were the two after that? It's like green and something or something. I forget what they were. Oh, so I know that I played the silver and gold that came out on Game Boy Advanced quite a bit too. Or was it called Crystal? I forget. I forget what order they came in and what console, what handhelds they were for. But like I played a lot of the early ones quite a bit. But the red and blue I played to death. And I had both of them, and my brother had a Game Boy. So I would steal his Game Boy and we would connect them both and transfer the Pokemon between them. So I had like a red cartridge that had like all of the best Pokemon I could get.
Hmm. It's like I have a friend had something like that too. Basically modded uh the entire system to where he had like all the items and everything.
I used to know, I don't remember how to do it now, but like I used to remember all the tricks to like duplicating items and shit like that. Ah, I'm hitting these things like
Yeah.
crazy. So like I'd get the rare candies and like duplicate the shit out of them and beef up all my Pokemon with the rare candies instead of having to actually run around and fight.
Nah, that was fun. You can who's your favorite Pokemon?
I always liked playing with Charizard when I was playing the Pokemon games. I mean, Pikachu always has a special place in most people's hearts, I think.
Hmm.
I don't know. There's some I've always thought some of the like later Pokemon are cute, but like none of them stood out as much as the original Pokemon. Like, because those are the ones I was watching the shows and playing the games and stuff. So like, Squirtle, Blastoise,
Yeah, the
um,
OG ones, Gen
yeah, like the
1.
OG ones are like the ones that are like always my favorite, just because they were around when I was a kid and I played with them on the Game Boy so much between the different versions that I had, between yellow, red, and blue. Because for a while those were like only games that I played on Game Boy. Most of the other games that I had for Game Boy were pretty fucking terrible.
Hmm. Game Boy era was I don't know, people love it, but I don't think it was nearly as good as we have it now, or like even the 3DS or regular DS era.
Oh no, definitely not. Like the games have gotten so much like more complex and advanced and like well fleshed out and stuff like that in the newer versions of the Game Boys and stuff. But like it's like I think it's just that nostalgia factor that it comes down to. Like
Hmm.
It reminds me of like that safety that I had playing video games as a kid. A time when I didn't have to worry about paying bills and doing all the stuff that I have to deal with now.
Yeah, simpler time.
Yeah, exactly.
Back when you can just play on your bed all day on a nice Saturday or Friday evening after
Yeah.
school, chilling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can't say that it was 100% a better time because like being a trans person in the town that I grew up in was not like not that I was out back then, but like I was definitely like I was never 100% hiding myself, and like I got bullied a lot and stuff back then. But that's I think part of why the nostalgia of stuff like Pokemon is so like ingrained in me because it's like that was my escape from all that stuff, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, those trees.
just like good to have like I always hear how hard it is, especially for like I know like trans women or trans people uh dealing with that. It's just it's hard. I don't be knowing how to respond and stuff. Not saying I have to, but
No, you don't have to
all I can
respond.
ever
I'm
say
just
is
it's just
what I
something I
was gonna
talk about
say.
because it's part of my experience, you know.
Uh,
It sucks that it was the way that it was, but things are in a lot of ways better now. So,
well, that's
like
good.
at least kids these days have the words for it and like can express themselves a little better, you know? Like
Yeah,
for me, I was like I didn't know what the hell it was. I just felt like I was different and couldn't put words to it.
yeah. It's just all part of growth. It takes time. It's like
Yeah.
maturing to who you are as a person.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Takes time, but like when you have the tools to express yourself even on the level of like, oh, like this is Jesus, hair's tickling me. Um, even like just to the level of like, being able to express like I feel like I'm not the gender I was born in. Like I didn't know that that was a thing when I was a kid, like because that wasn't a thing that anyone around me was talking about. It wasn't like I could just go on the internet and find out about it, you know? So it's like
It's like, mm,
it's just a
sorry, go
different
ahead.
world that the kids now are growing up in. And in some ways it's a lot better because they have access to all of that plus like medical systems that are trying to help them, although that's trying to be rolled back in the US right now, but like having like even just a therapist to be able to talk to that understands and isn't judgmental about it is like a huge help.
Yeah, it's it's good to like come into yourself and really be proud of what you're like feeling.
Yeah, it's nice to feel like my body is my own and not someone else's body all the time. That's for sure.
Hmm.
To feel like my experience matches how I feel inside now.
Goes from talking to anime about trans reflection.
I mean, anime was some of the first like ways that I was able to understand and express myself, to be honest. Between like the
No, man.
cosplay stuff and the fact that like there's even back then there was more like queer representation in some of the anime that I was watching than in any of like the Western media and art that I was exposed to. So it was like where like on TV the kinds of exposure that I got was like um the daytime talk shows that my mom was watching where like they're like doing the is it a man or a woman like segments where like they could bring trans women on and it's like people are guessing whether they're a man or a woman, which is kind of like honestly kind of traumatic for me. And then like having characters like the most as far as like the least damaging one that I can remember was like the Drew Carey show because the Drew Carey's brother on the show was a cross-dresser. And like that was like the least damaging because like they accepted him and it wasn't like always the butt of the joke. You know what I mean? But it wasn't not ever the butt of the joke either. Like they did use it as a joke. So it's like that was like the the extent of like what I would see in like normal media on a regular basis in the US. And then when I started getting exposed to anime, like it was more acceptable for oh, that was a good time. I took another second off my timer, so down to 23. So it's on page 2 now. Good. Good, good. That's a good run. Um I can definitely probably take off more time. I need to give my fingers a break for a second though while we're talking here. Um but yeah, that so like with anime and manga and stuff like that, one of the first ones that I was exposed to was called Paradise Kiss, and there's an actual trans character in it. And like in general, they play a lot with like like the the gender nonconformity and stuff like that because like you have all of these male characters who are in like a very like they were all working on like designer clothes and stuff like that. So it's like a very much more feminine expression of men in general. And then you have this one character that's like this beautiful woman that's in it, and she's like a part of the group that's making these beautiful dresses and everything. And um like they actually have episodes. Like the manga I think like did it way better. Like because they basically boiled it down to like an episode and a little comment in another episode on the anime, but it was like a little more like fully fleshed out in the manga. But like they go through the story of how like the one main character George, he's like got this friend, and like the friend wants to wear dresses and stuff. And so like that was what started him being a fashion designer, was because his friend wanted to wear dresses and didn't have access to them, so he started making his friend dresses. And then she ends up becoming this beautiful trans woman. And so that was like my real first experience having like a normal story about someone like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's well, I mean, I think they always just been sort of like boundary breaking. Like they don't really have topics or issues that they kind of like go around in terms of like media for Japanese culture.
Yeah.
They're
It's interesting because they're like that, but then they're like almost like repressed sexually, but to the point that it comes out in like the hentai and stuff like that.
yeah. I don't know how they're repressed. Their age of consent 16. They got plenty of chances.
I mean, repressed in terms of like it's not normal in Japan to like talk about that stuff. But
That
then
was a
like,
joke. I didn't mean to like say.
oh,
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
sorry.
no, I
I
mean
didn't.
like I get where you're coming from though. Like it's like a juxtaposition, but that's kind of my point. It's like they are repressed in society, but then it in like the behind closed doors, it becomes like extremes that they go to and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But like as
Yeah.
far as like the age of consent, like that's also like a lot of places is like that. Like only more recently did Australia change the age of consent from 16 in most places, and I think it is still 16 in a couple of the states here, where like if you have like parental consent, you can still get into like a marriage at 16 and stuff like that.
Yeah, age of consent laws are funny around the world. Oh, hmm.
I was doing so good there. Damn it, I was ahead of everybody. Oh, where are we at? An hour and a half. So I'm doing pretty good on time now.
Nice. What other games do you play?
Um, I used to play a lot of games. Now it's mostly this because I drone race in real life, so this is more like practical practice than like gaming, I guess it feels like sometimes. Like this translates to my real life racing really well. Um, but the like I used to play a lot of first person shooters, some RPGs like Final Fantasy type stuff. Um, played a bunch of different games. Like I have like a couple hundred games at least in my Steam library, maybe 300, I don't know.
Hmm.
Um, but like I don't play a lot of them. I was playing like No Man's Sky and streaming it for a little bit, but I just like I get into it for like, 3 days for like 10 hours a day and then I'm like, all right, I'm done with this. And that's it. And then I put it down for a while. And then I'll see like a cool update comes out for it and I'm just like, oh, let me pick it back up. And then I pick it back up for a little while and then I'm like, I'm done with this. So I never really stick to games as much as I used to. I've been thinking I need to get find something like to stream a little bit more that's fun. But like I don't want it to be like a serious like it's gonna suck me in for like half my life again type games. Like I don't need to be picking up WoW or something like that. Um, I don't know. I was looking at like some of the lighter simulators
You're
that
good. No,
like
I
Power
like
Wash Simulator type stuff,
I
just to
used to
have something to
well
like kill time, you know.
I like TCG Simulator.
I've been watching they kind of stopped playing it, but for a while Game Grumps, Aaron and Dan were playing that and I was watching that. I almost ended up buying it when I was watching it.
It's pretty
Because
fun, man.
I
You
used to
get
play a
it.
lot of
Your
Magic, so it
mind.
like tickled that part of my brain a bit and I was just like
Nice.
I
I'm
was like
more
maybe I'll
Yu-Gi-Oh,
get
so
it.
that's
And then
why
I'm
I
like,
like.
do I really want to get it? I'm like, I'm probably good enough just that's the thing. Like I used to play a lot of games and now it's like I watch people play them on YouTube and I go, okay, that's good enough. I don't need to play it.
Yeah, I prefer like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I play Digimon. So yeah, I do like those. like card games, so I'm used to the whole card shop vibe. So it was just like fun, just like building my own, and then it's literally how it is like in real life. But yeah, I don't really play too many of the life sims, or well, not life sims. I play like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, but I prefer like the farmhouse stuff and relationship builders, not the simulators. But I like the TCG simulator and cop simulator.
Some of my friends got into was the drug one, Schedule One or whatever it was called.
Yeah, a lot of people get into that.
Yeah, they played it for like quite a few weeks and then all of a sudden it just died.
Yeah, I don't know. These streamers, I think, just hype up a game so much to where people go crazy for it, and then it's like you
And then
pretty
it
much done.
dies. I feel like
Yeah, but
that's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
these
things
games
though.
don't. Yeah, but a lot of these games don't have the lifespan. I think. Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends. I'm sure you can keep playing it, but if a streamer doesn't play that game, then it's pretty much dead.
Yeah, no, that's I mean, the last game that I got into that was like that was which I didn't buy it, someone bought it for me, but I got into Power World for a little bit. And
Yeah.
that was a little bit of fun for a short period of time. I probably played it for like 3 weeks and then got out of it.
Hmm. I played it for a little. It's not too bad. Oh, I sent you a message on Discord just to show you what I look like.
Okay. I can't look at it right now because I am,
Speed racing.
yeah, so I'm quite focused at the moment. Ah, and then I hit a fucking tree. Message requests. Accept. Oh, I love I don't know where you are, but I love the graffiti in the background.
Oh, nice. It's
Where is that? Is that in New York?
yeah.
There's a lot of really cool graffiti in Melbourne in Australia. Sydney, where I'm at now, it's not so much. I'm kind of disappointed in it because it was oh my light in back right. Um, it was like really good, like that the kind of art that you have in the background of your picture you sent me, like that's like the level um of graffiti that's in Melbourne, like everywhere though. It's like such
Nice.
a good art culture there. And then I came here and it's just like all tags and I'm like, this kind of sucks. I want the other art back.
Yeah. Okay. We was just looking for a place to film. I saw that place. I think it's called Freeman Alley or something.
That's cool. What were you
Yeah, we
filming?
had
Like a TikTok video or something?
nothing specific. We had just went to. I had got my or I had my a new tripod. So I was like, fuck it, let's like record something while we're out there. Um, so I had brought the tripod. My friend had brought this old film cam. Uh, he had tried to fix it, but it wasn't working. So we ended up just filming with my tripod. But this is the video that we had made. I had me and my friend had filmed it on his our phones, and then I edited it with like the music and the shit.
Can't watch it at the moment, but probably like after the stream, I'll check it out.
No, you're good. I'm just saying what it was. That's it.
No, you're good. Um,
What time is it for you
it is probably at this point like 12:30, 1 o'clock ish
in the morning?
in the midday.
Oh,
It's
all
12.
right.
It's
Oh,
almost 12:30 right now. It's 12:28. Right in the
uh,
middle of the day.
all right.
We're like 14 hours ahead of East Coast time. So
Gotcha.
it's I'm from the future. I'm on Saturday in the middle of the day.
Hmm. So you are a time traveler.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, I forgot where I
That
was.
would be crazy to me. A whole ass another day.
Yeah. It took a lot to get used to when I flew here. It was like I lost like basically a day coming here. And then I was like awake when I would have normally been sleeping. So it was like kind of a mind fuck a little bit. And it took like a couple months to get used to completely.
Yeah. No, I mean it takes time. Like, can't imagine like usually 3 hours or like 5 hours is too much for me, but a whole ass day, it's like, damn, I got a day older. How long you streaming for?
So whenever I feel like, or really when, usually it's just when my fingers start hurting, which I'm trying to be lighter on the sticks so I can do it longer. Which is probably why I'm not doing as well as I normally do in the races.
Yeah,
But if I can learn to get more stick time in my sessions, like I'm trying to hopefully be able to get to like 2, 3 hours of streaming. Because I've been doing like an hour to an hour and a half on average.
gotcha.
So we'll see how far I get into it this time. My fingers definitely hurt a little bit right now, but
Hmm. Always on the grind. Shit.
yeah,
Used to get
it
like
takes a lot of
gloves or
practice to beat
something.
people. But right now, I'm like, as far as this type of racing, because there's different types of drone racing. What I'm doing is 7-inch spec racing. That's what I'm practicing in the simulator, and that's what I do in real life. Um, in terms of that, right now, I'm like fairly high up in Australia in the races that I've been doing. I've been winning some races, and like even when I'm not winning, I'm like fairly high up in the leaderboard. Um, they're doing a qualifier for the national Australian drone racing that's going on in September, October, something like that. And right now I'm in second place for the qualifier.
Oh wow.
So that's why I practice as much as I do because I'm actually like pretty skilled at it. And I'd like to eventually beat people and like win a big tournament like that. So it'd be cool. I've always been just outside of like the placing positions. Be nice to actually like podium, you know?
Yeah. No, I can see you coming in first. Pretty good. Sound very skilled.
Oh, another almost second off. Puts me at 20. Not quite first page. Blasta was one of my nemesises from like Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey area. I would always like do like tournaments either in the simulator or whatever with him, and like he was always just ahead of me all the time, and I was like trying to beat him so hard. I can like on the leaderboards I can sometimes get ahead of him, but like there was this like sim challenge that I was doing with him um I don't know, a few months back now. And like there was like two times that I took first over him. Shit. And the rest of the time I was in second place compared to his firsts. And I was like just trying so hard to get as many firsts as I could. So I ended up coming in second for the challenge.
Hmm. How, how long do you train for that?
How long do I train for the challenges or for in general?
I guess for like the challenges specifically.
For the challenges, it's less like training for them. I'm just like always training, I guess. And for like, there's only been a couple tournaments that I've actually trained for. There used to be a group, like a league called Drone Racing League, and they were like on NBC and ESPN a handful of times when they were actually running races. Like they were getting pretty popular and pretty well known. And when they held their last tryouts, I trained for like a couple weeks, 8 hours a day, because this was during like COVID times. And I qualified for their qualifier that they did. There was a couple thousand people that put in times on it altogether, I think. And I ended up qualifying. Like they only take 64 people to qualify for the tournament in the world. So I was in like 34th place or 32nd place or something like that in the qualifier. And then the tournament I ended up choking on because I hadn't actually done any really big tournaments like that before. So I just wasn't prepared for the pressure involved in it. And it kind of just fucked me up.
Yeah. I'll do that to you. Like,
Yeah.
just gotta get used to that pressure.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot better with the pressure now because I've done a handful of tournaments that are not that um not that prestigious, but like some big ones and like the drone racing league had professional pilots that they like picked up over the years. And there was a handful of tournaments that I went into and didn't just flat out lose to the pro pilots that were involved in them. So like there it got to a point where I was like not choking all the time and actually like being able to perform. Um
Gotcha.
but then I was homeless for a little bit, so that fucked it up. And then I moved here and that made me take time off. So now I'm trying to get back into it with ProSpec, which is the league that they run for this type of flying in Australia.
Yeah.
And I'm getting up there. Nationals is going to be the first real serious race that I'm going to do with it, I think.
Gotcha. Well, excited for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping I do really well at it. That's like my main goal is to aim for being like a top pilot in nationals.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do good.
Just need to
Just,
train. Need to keep training. Need to keep training between now and then and keep up in my skills.
well, suits. Looks like you're doing well so far. So,
Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah, I try to keep pace with the thing is like there's a lot of young guys who have like a lot of time to put in on these simulators and stuff like that and racing in their grandparents or parents' backyards and shit like that because they have property here.
Yeah.
I don't have any of that. I have to work full time and so I'm trying to keep up with like kids who have way more time than I do to practice. I'm doing a
Uh,
pretty good job though. I've been getting some compliments on it here. So
nice. Good for
there was
you.
a there was one of the older pilots is like, this is why we have old dog races. I was like, how old do you have to be an old dog to race in the old dog races? And he's like, oh, you have to be 40 years old. And I'm like, I'm not that far off from there. I'm coming to get you eventually.
Soon come.
Most people think I'm younger than I am, so I take it.
Uh, can I ask how old you are?
I don't know if I want to put that out on my stream.
Oh, right, right. Gotcha.
Maybe another time I'll tell you, but right now, no.
This, uh,
I want people to still be
no,
guessing. They can just know that
never
I'm
ask.
older than I look.
Gotcha. I was gonna say never ask a woman her age. My bad. Okay. I think I might get ready for bed though. It is about to be 11 for me.
Yeah, no worries. It was nice chatting with you. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out on my stream.
You as well. Got you added and everything. So hope to talk to you again. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. If you see me streaming, feel free to hop in and say hi anytime. You're on my Discord server now, so you can hang out there too if
Uh,
you see me online.
Bet. Looking forward to it. All right. Well, you
All right.
have a good night. All right.
Have a
Or
good
I
night.
guess
Have
good
a good weekend if
afternoon.
I don't talk to you.
Thank you. You too. Later.
Bye. Oh, the fucking tree. The fucking tree. Killing me. It's killing me. God damn. Well, that was a nice little interaction. I like when people join my stream and decide to hang out and chat for a bit. Hmm. All right, now it's time to lock in and see if I can get this time down a little bit. Oh, I bumped it. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know what lap I'm on anymore. People are propping up in front of my face. Stay out of here. Stay out of here. It's my first place. Oh, what did I hit? What the fuck did I hit? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Bullshit. That's what I call that. That's some fucking bullshit. Why is my chat not loading? Did my chat die? Chat, are you dead? My stream didn't die, right? No, it's still going. There we go. Now my chat's back up. Oh, that looked so beautiful until I hit the bottom. I don't know how that happened. That's fucked. Damn. All right, stretch my fingers, stretch them out. Don't immobilize. It's almost 1 o'clock. Shit. That means I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Let's see if I can keep the momentum. Nope, that was too tight. Oh, I fucking hit the tree. Now the trees are gonna start fucking with me again. Oh, stretch out my arms. Oh, I'm back to hitting that left side again. What the fuck? All right. What is going on here? I'm like lock in and then I just start smashing into everything. Oh my god. Why? Why is that a thing that's happening? Let's kill this. I don't need this open. Why is that open? Oh, fuck you, tree. That was lap 3. God damn it. 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 Oh, my knuckles are hurting less this time, but my finger, I'm still squeezing the stick too goddamn tight. Oh man, I'm really fucking it up now. Let's back up. Keep wondering if my stream is still going. I need to leave my Steam Deck up so I can actually see when I look over instead of just going, I wonder. Oh man, twice. My finger is definitely chewed up. Mm, Need the finger nubs to be dead. Don't want to feel anything anymore in them. Also want them to be calloused enough that I don't bleed. Oh, I bumped it. That freaking sucks. I bumped it. Oh, I'm getting to a point where I think I need another drink because I ran out of coffee and my mouth is getting a bit parched. Oh my God, I was so wide on that. I hate that. It's like I feel tight. I'm going tight, and then I make one turn and it's just like super wide. And then from there on, it's like every turn is wide. I don't understand what I'm doing that it does that. Is it just my consistency? Is there a problem with my controller? Is it my controller not consistent? That's what it feels like sometimes. But it might just be that my fingers start hurting more or something and I don't realize it in the moment. They start fighting me a bit. Ooh, that felt a little too low for a second. Uh, that was definitely my finger. I felt ow right as I went to pull the stick the other direction. Ah, all right, let me get something to drink because this is a bit much at the moment. Hold on. Be right back. Back. Got some more drink. Let's see if I can keep this going for a bit more. Some vanilla Coke. Hopefully, I'm not an idiot and pour it all down my chest because I do that sometimes because I don't know, ADHD, autistic, not functioning person all the time. Hmm, why is it not picking up my sticks now? There we go. Oh, stop tickling me, wire. What the fuck are you doing to me? It's locking in. One more lap. Get out of here, green guy. Oh, did I beat Blasta? Yeah, I beat Blasta and a person in front of him. Fuck yeah. Still not first page, but that makes me happier. Yeah, Blasta, I gotcha. Chug, I got you too. Poelos, I got you too. Bunch of people behind me. Now who's left? West, the Bob, and MCK. I'm probably not gonna hit. Yayu, probably not. Hyper, probably not. At least not today. Damn, Callie's really up there on this one. How far off am I from her? Let's 83. So all these people are 832, 831. What am I at? 841. So I got another second to take off to get to them. Ooh, AC's really up there too. AC been pushing it. Ooh, goddamn. Let's see. I'm at 2 hours and 10 minutes. Let's see if we can keep this going a little longer. Make this my longest stream in a hot minute. Oh, I fucking hit the tree. I could feel like the pain was welling up in my finger. Maybe I'm not gonna make it that much longer. It starts feeling intense and then I start squeezing the stick. No, I'm back to hitting that side again. That's not what I want. Oh, why did I not go up? What the hell did I just do? What was that stutter? I don't have anything else open, right? No, it's just this stuff. Anything else here? Steam can get fucked. Exit Steam. Damn it. Oh, my fingers. My fingers really fighting me, man. I need to like put my pointer finger particularly on ice. I don't know why. Come on, let's not squeeze the stick this time. I think my finger's already damaged. I already heard it. It's too late. That was terrible. So wide. Bounce it off of everything. That fucking sucks. So much see through there. Oh, I clipped it. I clipped the motherfucking side of the fucking ladder. Fuck me. Damn. It's vibrating. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. So goddamn close to that. Started squeezing it again. No, that was too sharp. Come on. Why am I so far behind them sometimes? Where am I losing that time? I don't understand. I mean, I understand it when I hit the fucking tree, but I don't understand where I'm losing the time otherwise. Between one round and another. Like, that one was wide. I understand that one. Mmm. Frustration. Frustration. Oh, that felt so weird. Why did that feel weird? How do I get my... I'm just curious. I want to see if I can... Options. Screen settings. Is there an FPS? Screen resolution, full screen, graphics rendering, anti-aliasing, shadows, quality. Player indicator. How do I get the frame rate up on the screen? Is there a way? Guess not. Let's just see. Is that bad? Why does it feel weird all of a sudden? Oh man, I feel like I'm off all of a sudden now. All I did was look at the menu for a minute. Like way off. Holy shit. What the fuck just happened? Like, did going out to the menu and back in do something? Did turning on the voices do something? What the hell is happening? Nope. Oh my god, now I'm just hitting trees. Come on, I wanted to get at least one more. I want it to be first page. That's what I want it to be. I'm so close to it. Ooh, the voice is really low. Oh, you fucker. That was lap 3, you fucker. Come on. God damn. See, that proves that I'm fucking close. That proves that I'm so close to being there. Ah, now I can't give up because I gotta get on the first page. Relax, Randy, relax. Don't be tense, because tense makes it worse. I don't know why everybody's in front of me right now. Why is it I take off sometimes and everyone's just fucking miles ahead of me? Why was I so high up? What the fuck? Damn it. Come on. I was so goddamn close to being in first on this. Well, not first in the track, but like first in this group. Why am I so far behind them now? And I'm like turning way too early all of a sudden. What the fuck? Why am I flying like shit now? Oh my god, I'm hitting everything. Why is my chat dying? Come on, chat. Don't be dead. There we go. Why can't I get this right now? I felt like I was dropping down on everything. Like my quad was a fucking brick all of a sudden. It's fighting to keep it off the ground. I don't know why. See, that's why I feel like I need to adjust my rates because of that movement right there. I'm just hooking it too sharp all of a sudden. I didn't change rates, so like why am I doing that now? I don't understand it. And this has been my biggest frustration with practicing. Like, why all of a sudden am I doing that when I wasn't doing it before? And how do I stop myself from getting back to this position all the time? Like, am I squeezing the sticks too tight? Am I like that was beautiful. Why am I not doing that every time? Clip the end of that thing. Feels like I'm dropping like a brick again. Sometimes it feels like I'm fighting to keep in the air. And other times it doesn't. I don't understand. It's the physics sport. Oh, why? Hmm. I wish I had someone to like tell me what I'm doing wrong or why I am having these problems. Like, why am I turning too early all of a sudden out of nowhere? Oh my God, stop. Right into the tree. Why am I dropping like a brick all of a sudden again? Like that, this is the most frustrating part. Like, why all of a sudden does it start dropping me like a brick and not listening to me pulling back on the stick at all? And then it goes to me flying up into the air. Like, the consistency is not there and it's driving me nuts. Ah, that doesn't feel good. Go back to what I was doing before. Why the fuck can't I stay in one spot? Come on now. This is where I get frustrated because I've been putting how much time in on this. And I'm now making mistakes that I was making when I first started. It's like a regression. Oh my God, why? That's so frustrating, like aggravatingly frustrating. I didn't put fucking almost 3 hours into this to fucking start doing the same mistakes that I was doing at the beginning. I've been practicing to not make those mistakes. Oh, I was way high up. I thought this was further in the track because my brain's getting fucked now because I'm aggravated. Why'd it go all wide there all of a sudden? Oh my god, why was that turn so wide? I don't understand what I did different there than the previous 2 laps. Like, that is fucking frustrating. Like, I'm doing the same goddamn moves all over and over again. Why the third time was it wide as shit? And why was that all fucky? Now I'm hitting this thing every fucking time. Because that fucking ladder before it feels like shit now all of a sudden. Now I'm back to hitting these fucking trees. I don't understand. Why? Why am I hitting these things all of a sudden? Oh my god. That was so fucking egg-shaped. Like, I don't want that. Why? 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 It's driving me fucking crazy. Why? Oh my god. I want to beat these people. Why the fuck is it so wildly inconsistent all of a sudden? Like, why? Why is that happening now? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Like, why am I fucking up now so much? Oh my god. I don't want to give up because I was so fucking close. Now I feel so far away from it. Now I'm hitting trees again because I'm trying to go too tight. And now I'm taking turns too early. And then I hit a tree. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. How can I put 3 hours of time practicing in and feel like I'm doing worse at the end? Like, how does that happen? How is that a thing? How? How? And back into that tree again. Oh my god. This makes me want to jump off a building. And I have a building to jump off of. Why is my phone vibrating? I'm not even getting messages in. Why is shit vibrating? Alright, let's change this up a little bit. Since I'm not beating them and I'm getting frustrated. This is probably going to frustrate me more, but let's try it. Oh my god, why? Come on, stop doing shit like that. And back into that tree again. Come on, I want to get on first page. That's all I want. It's too low. Why am I dropping? Come on, god fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Now back into that fucking tree. And now into that tree. Oh my god, why did I bump everything on that? I'm getting fucking angry now. Like, what the fuck? This is why I don't fucking race against myself, because then I start getting angry because I suck compared to myself. Like, why do I suck compared to myself? I should only be getting better. Stalled out in that thing. Why am I getting stuck in this fucking thing now? What do I need to do different? Like, it can't just be more practice. Like, it feels like I'm getting worse from more practice. Why? I don't understand why. What do I need to do different? This feels like banging my head against the wall and it only getting worse. What do I need to do different? Mm, why? I don't, I, it's making my brain go crazy right now. How do I get better at this point? My God, this fucking stupid thing. I don't want to be tense like this. I don't want to be tense like this. I want to be better. I want to be better. It's driving me fucking nuts. Like, I don't understand why I can't consistently be at my fastest and like have to constantly struggle like this, where it feels like I regress. I don't like feeling like I'm going backwards. I'm not even using these fingers. Like, why do these fingers hurt? Like, this one here hurts a lot, and it's not even being used. Oh my God. Why? Why did I turn early out of nowhere? Like, why is my timing so fucking off sometimes? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why? Why was that a thing that just happened? Like, what the fuck was that? It's like my brain is like dumb sometimes. Just feels like I'm not controlling it properly all of a sudden. Herb, stay the fuck out of here. Like, I need to focus. Why? Why? Why did I not go up enough that time? This is so frustrating. This is so goddamn frustrating. And I don't know how to fix this. And this has been something that I've been struggling with for literally the entirety of me doing this. Like, is this just something that I have to deal with and like eventually like I get past this point and I get better? Or is there something I'm doing fucking wrong? Because it feels like there's something I'm doing wrong. Feels like there's something in my brain holding me back, or in my fingers, or in both. I don't really know. Why the fuck did I hit that tree all of a sudden? God damn. I don't know what to do here. I'm at 3 hours. I want it to be, again, I want it to be in the top 15. That's all I'm aiming for. And for some reason, I just can't seem to fucking make it. I'm so close, but I just can't get into here. And I don't understand why. Why did I turn so early there? Come on, brain, do better. What are you doing? There too. Like, what the fuck is my brain doing? Like, why is that a thing? I'm very frustrated right now. Very, very frustrated right now. I don't want to give up because I've been so close for so fucking long. Why was that so loose compared to the other times when I was doing it? Why? 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 Ugh! It makes me so angry, and I don't know how to get this anger out. The fuck was that? Felt like I was just bouncing off the thing a ton. Like, why is that a thing that keeps happening? How many times did I go through that little slalom section there and I was fine? And now every time I'm turning way too early on the second, well, the last slalom pole. I don't understand this. It feels like regression. I know I'm supposed to be able to beat myself. If I can do it once, I can do it again, but it doesn't seem like that. Especially when stupid shit like that keeps happening. Why? Why? I don't feel like I was anywhere near that side. That's what drives me crazy. It feels like I'm doing the same thing to me. Except for when my fingers hurt, then it definitely feels different, but I don't want to give up. But I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna cry. Keep giving up. That's fucking stupid desk. I swear to God, I'm gonna break the fucking thing off of it. Oh, I clipped the fucking tree. Oh, I'll be right back. I just want to be better. Want to be better. Come on, let me be better, please. I've been practicing for how fucking long? Not even just talking about this session, just like in life. There's very few things that I've put this much effort out on. And the fact that shit like that is still happening is driving me nuts. At what point does that stop? At what point does that stop? And that. Like, how the fuck did I even hit that tree? I wasn't even that close to it coming around the corner. Because you hit it when you're not even hitting it. I hate that. I hate when hitboxes are bigger than the thing that you're flying around. Still not fucking top 15. God damn it. It's like it's teasing me. Like I'm right there. I can't race myself anymore. It's driving me nuts. Makes me feel like I'm getting worse. desk. Fuck is all this shit that they put on it? Feel like I'm so close, yet so far. What the fuck am I hitting? I'm not even getting that close to the ground. Fuck was that? I'm not gonna get to top 15, am I? I'm not gonna get first paged. That's all I wanted when I started this today. And now I'm almost 3.5 hours in of my day gone, and I don't feel like I've accomplished what I wanted to. Well, I didn't accomplish what I wanted to, but it doesn't even feel close right now. All right. I'm calling it quits. I'm at the point where I'm about to cry again. And I don't want to cry. I'm going to. Doesn't fucking matter. Just, I don't understand why I can't get over this hump. Why I can't get past this point right now. And I don't know what I need to do to get past it, and it's driving me fucking crazy. Anyway,